Welcome to Take the Step. Today, we're tackling a topic that holds the key to unlocking your true potential, stepping outside your comfort zone. Why, you might ask? Because growth rarely happens within the confines of what's comfortable. Imagine that comfort zone as a cozy little cabin nestled within a vast, unexplored forest. Inside, you feel safe and secure, surrounded by the familiar. But just beyond your doorstep lies a world brimming with possibilities. Staying in the cabin limits your experience. You never learn new skills, discover hidden talents, or reach your full potential. It's like spending your whole life reading the first page of a captivating story, never daring to turn the page to see what adventures lie ahead.
Today, I want to talk to you about the transformative power of leaving your comfort zone in order to achieve a successful life. And I want to start by drawing your attention to a story that many of us are familiar with, the story of Peter, one of Jesus' disciples. Peter was known for his impulsive yet devoted nature. In the Gospel of Matthew, there's a moment where Peter demonstrates incredible courage. Jesus is walking on water, and Peter, filled with a yearning to be closer to his master, expresses his desire to walk on water too. Now, let's pause and think about this for a moment. Walking on water defies every law of nature that Peter knew. It was beyond his comprehension, beyond his comfort zone. Yet, despite the doubts and fears that surely crept into his mind, Peter takes that leap of faith. He steps out of the safety of the boat and onto the tumultuous waters. But what happens next? Peter begins to sink. Doubt overtakes him. Fear grips his heart. He momentarily loses sight of his goal. Yet, in that moment of weakness, Jesus reaches out his hand and saves him. Now, why do I bring up this story? Because it encapsulates a fundamental truth about success. It requires us to step outside our comfort zones. Just like Peter, we are often faced with daunting challenges and unfamiliar territory on the path to success. But it's our willingness to confront these challenges head-on, to push past our doubts and fears, that ultimately determines our success. Leaving our comfort zone is not easy. It requires us to confront our deepest insecurities, to embrace uncertainty, and to take risks. But it's in those moments of discomfort that we experience the most growth. It's where we discover our true potential, our resilience, and our strength. Think about the times in your own life when you've achieved something great. I can almost guarantee that it involved stepping outside your comfort zone. Whether it was starting a new job, pursuing a passion, or embarking on a new adventure, success rarely comes to those who remain stagnant. So, how can we apply this principle to our own lives? First and foremost, we must be willing to take risks. We must be willing to embrace failure as a natural part of the journey towards success. Just like Peter, we may falter along the way, but it's those moments of failure that ultimately propel us forward. Secondly, we must be open to new experiences and opportunities. Success rarely comes to those who are content with the status quo. We must constantly challenge ourselves to learn and grow, to seek out new adventures and push the boundaries of what we thought possible. And finally, we must cultivate a mindset of resilience and perseverance. The path to success is rarely linear. There will be obstacles and setbacks along the way. But it's our ability to pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and keep moving forward that ultimately determines our success. In conclusion, leaving our comfort zone is not easy, but it's essential if we want to achieve success in life. Just like Peter, we must be willing to take that leap of faith, to confront our fears, and to embrace the unknown. So I encourage each and every one of you to step outside your comfort zone, to take risks, and to pursue your dreams with unwavering determination. Because it's only by doing so that we can truly achieve greatness.
So, how do we embark on this journey? How do we take that first step outside the familiar and onto the path of growth? It all starts with awareness. Take a moment to reflect. What are your comfort zones? What activities or situations make you feel secure and safe, perhaps even a little complacent? Once you identify them, notice how they might be limiting your potential. Then comes the challenge of taking that first step. Each step, no matter how seemingly insignificant, is a victory in itself. Remember, challenges are not meant to be conquered in isolation. Surround yourself with supportive individuals who hold your hand while you take that first step and cheers you on all the way up the mountain. Embrace the learning process. Challenges are not about achieving perfection, but about growth and development. See each obstacle as an opportunity to learn and improve, to become a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. And most importantly, celebrate your victories. Acknowledge your progress, no matter how small it might seem. Every step outside your comfort zone deserves recognition. It's these small wins that build confidence and fuel the motivation to keep growing.
So, what are you waiting for? Take the step today. Embark on the adventure of self-discovery. The summit awaits. I'd love to hear from you. Share your biggest fear about stepping outside your comfort zone in the comments below. Let's support each other on this journey. Subscribe to take the step for more inspiring content. And remember, by taking that first step, you open doors to a world of possibilities.